So I want to touch on something a little bit because a lot of people in relationships think that just because they're in love, everything is okay. As long as they got each other, everything is going to be okay. It doesn't matter. We have each other. It's no big deal. We'll get through whatever it is that we're going to get through. That's some bullshit. At the end of the day, your fucking light bill don't get paid by love. Love don't pay bills. And y'all got to really stop thinking like this. Don't get it wrong. I understand you saying that you dedicated to that person and you through thick and thin, you know, for better or worse, you'll be there. You'll work out everything that you can work out. But you got to have some motivation and some drive. You got to stop finding excuses to make it okay to sit back and go through some shit when that shit's not okay. Period, point blank. I don't understand why a lot of these fucking females and men both fuck with these bum ass broads, these broke ass dudes, whatever the situation may be. You know, there's always one breadwinner in the relationship. This is why I'm not married. This is why most of you should not get married and should not be in a relationship. A lot of you guys are not ready to be in a relationship because at the end of the day, love does not pay bills. Love does not get you the fucking car that you want. It doesn't give you the house. It doesn't pay the light bill. It doesn't pay the rent. It doesn't pay the water bill. It doesn't give you the cable so you can sit back and watch your love and hip hop. Love doesn't give none of that shit. The only thing love do is to secure an individual, a state of emotions and feelings. That's all it is. But you still got life things going on around you. You still have to survive. You still got to eat. And if you got kids, why the fuck is you more concerned about love than you are your money? I've never understood. How is it that a broke man or a broke woman can be horny? I'm not even turned on unless my pockets is right. Straight up, I'm just being honest. If I'm broke, I can't even have sex. My mind is like to the point to where I got to get this money. I got to get my hustle up. Not because I'm money hungry, not because I love money, because I know this is my means of survival. Money is a tool. That's all it is. It's a tool. And you just got to learn how to use that tool to the best of its ability. But I got to use that tool to keep this house going, to keep these lights on, to keep this cable flowing so my kids can watch their cartoons and everything else that they do, right? So that way my babies can eat. But love don't pay bills. A lot of you cats is running up behind these chicks just because you think you love them. They sitting at home doing this, doing that, fucking you good. At the end of the day, bruh, you've got to be insane. Okay, you want to sit up here and tell me, well, we got a house and we got a new car. She ain't got to work. You stupid. You stupid as hell. You better send her ass to work, because if you break, if you fall, if something happens to you, gee, then what? You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people don't understand. All of these wealthy, rich women that are at-home moms, what you guys don't know about them is a lot of them have Harvard, Yale, Stanford degrees. They choose to be at home, but if something happens, guess what? They got the education and the means of going to get a 60,000 plus year job to be able to get by on their bills. A lot of you guys think now that just because you look good and you meet a cat with some money that you're going to sit at home and everything is going to be okay. But then when you leave your ass, you fucked up. You going to stay with your homegirl. You back at your mama's house. You back at your auntie house. Or, you know, you calling one of your ex, can I come over there for a few days? Again, love didn't pay your bills, did it? Because love comes and goes. But that money is one thing that's always going to be a factor in this world, because that's what makes this world go around. So while y'all sitting around feeling like it's okay to just boo up and everything is all good and you think your looks and whatever it is going to pay the bills for the rest of your life, you got to be out your fucking mind. You better get up, get out and get something. Get a fucking job. Get a hustle that's reliable. And I don't mean sitting up there selling your ass and shaking your ass, because that's not a reliable hustle. The club can close down. Again, bitch, you can get into a car accident. Your titties sag after a while. What if you get pregnant? Anything then? What? Shaking your ass is not a reliable hustle. Until you cats out there think that you got these chicks giving you money and doing this and doing that and you pimping, that's not a reliable hustle, because every chick that is selling her ass goes through a phase where she gets tired of that shit. Eventually she wants something else out of life. She gets too old for that shit. Damn, what? What you gonna do? You niggas ain't got no retirement funds. Y'all ain't got shit. Right? But not even to get on all of that. Get back to these relationships that is dependent on love more so than anything else. Stop fooling yourselves. Love is indeed a solid factor to make something successful. But love don't pay bills. I'm being honest with you right now. I don't care how much I love you, how beautiful you are, how gorgeous you are, how much I'm into you. If you ain't got to hustle, if you ain't working, if you ain't out there doing your thing, I don't fuck with you. And I'm not going to fuck with you. And I don't feel anybody should fuck with a broke chick or a broke man. I feel like before somebody should worry about a relationship, they should get their life together. Get their bills organized. Get your fucking credit straight. Why the fuck am I paying a higher interest rate just because you didn't want to fucking pay your car note? Why the fuck you got a car then? Be honest and admit that shit. Catch the bus if you can't afford this shit. Don't fuck up the one thing that they base us on, which is credit. That's real. Love don't pay bills. Find somebody that's willing to fucking pay these bills with you, get this money, and love you. Because love don't pay bills.